Well, good morning. I'm out here on deck about 5:30 in the morning that we're going through the Panama Canal. We'll enter the canal in a little over an hour, and then go through the locks after that. See all these lights on the water in the distance? These are all ships waiting their turn to go through the Panama Canal. It's now a little after 6 a.m. As you can see, the sun is rising. We have just entered the mouth of the Panama Canal, which will soon narrow quite a bit. We are being escorted towards the narrow opening of the canal. This is the America's Bridge that crosses the opening of the Panama Canal, 3.1 miles long. This is the West Tower you see here, almost 700 feet tall.
The area of Panama, we have an 8-month rainy season.
We have just entered the Gatun Lake lock, and you see the workers here ready to attach us to the electronic mules, which will guide us through the canal.
The Edison Explorer right now.
As you can see here, we are entering the actual Gatun lock, and you can see the mules maneuvering into place where the ropes from the ship will be attached, and they'll guide us through the narrow channel. We've got less than 1.5 feet of clearance for this ship. Going through the Panama Canal, this is literally the clearance that we've got. We chose the Norwegian Jewel because at 105 feet wide, it fits the original 100-plus-year-old Panama Canal. If you cruise through in a larger ship, it has to go through the new wider canal opened in 2016, and it's not the same experience. We just got off the ferry. We're on the mainland of Panama. We're on these buses, and the buses are going to take us to a ferry that'll take us all the way to the to the Pacific Ocean. About a 1-hour bus ride takes us to the edge of Gatun Lake. We're going to board this ferry and go through the other 2 locks of the Panama Canal. We are entering the second set of locks. And you can see here how much lower the water level is on the other side of the gate. They're going to drop the water level while we're here in the lock to the level that you see in the foreground, and then they'll open the gates and we'll go to the next step. The water is being removed from this reservoir. You can see that our level is dropping. You see the water coming out and the gate rising, and the gate is opening. The inner gate.
Ladies and gentlemen, gates are opening. For Nord, we'll be having 2 minutes. Gates are opening. Their hydraulic heads are doing the job. 2 minutes to prove it. Blowing the horn, that means the...
We are going through the gate.
And the level of the lake. But this time...
Exiting the Panama Canal. That's the last lock in the background. We're now officially in the Pacific Ocean.
But you make sure you have your
the bridge of the
BMW right in, yeah?
At the end of a long day, we're approaching Panama City, marking the end of our transit from the Atlantic to the Pacific. We'll then board our bus, which will take us back to Cologne. So in one day, we will have gone from the Atlantic to the Pacific and back to the Atlantic. Panama City on a Saturday night. Carnival.